Oh, English language. No, I can't learn this language. I can't learn English. This is not my cup of tea. And I think I should quit to learn this language. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to this video. Yes, you're welcome to this video. And my name is Amit. And today, I'm going to talk about how did I become fluent speaker. How did I learn to speak English? So I'm going to talk about all this in this video. Just you wait and watch this video, and I hope you will enjoy it and learn from this video a lot. And if this video adds some value towards your English language, towards learning your English language, then please subscribe this channel and share with your friend. And so, as I told you that in this video I'm going to talk about how did I learn the English. So let's start. Actually, I am from a rural area. Rural area, it means that from a village area. Yes, I live in a village and I did my schooling. I did my schooling in a Hindi medium. And even though I completed my graduation in Hindi medium, bro. And as I told you that I completed my schooling and graduation in Hindi medium. After graduation, even though I was not able to speak English. And let me tell you that, do you know about Bihar board? In Bihar board, there is no value of English language. Yes. Just because of the Bihar government is not going to take a reasonable step towards the education, and even though you are failed in English, even though you got pass and you passed the 10th standard, same like me, really, I got fail in 10th standard in English language, but this is a Bihar board, and that's why there the mark of English subject is not add in total marks. That's why I passed my 10th standard. But this is not my fault. I don't consider it as my fault. It is the fault of system, because the student and every student thinks that there is no need of learning and studying the English up to 10th level, just because of the number of that subject is not going to add to total mark. And same concept I applied and I got failed in English subject. But after 10th, I realized that when I took admission in 11th standard and took commerce as well, then I realized the value and the importance of English language. That what is the value and what is the importance of this language really. And then I looked for here and there. I was wandering here and there for the coaching classes of this language, just because of in 12th, English is mandatory to pass. If you are not able to pass the 12th in 12th standard, if you are not able to pass in English subject in 12th standard, then your result is going to be failed. So I searched here and there, and after that I got an academy to learn this language, and from where I learned a lot of things like grammars, tense, modals, etc. Yes, my friend, as I told you that in this video I'm going to tell and I'm gonna talk about the journey of myself. It means that what did I do and how did I learn this language. I'm not going to suggest you that what I did, you also need to do it. I'm going to tell you, and just I'm gonna talk about myself. How did I become a fluent speaker and how did I learn this language? Yes, we will talk about in the further video and how can you improve your English as well. So, in this video, just I'm going to talk about myself. And as a result, I did a lot of hard work in 11th, 12th, and then I got pass in 12th as well as graduation. But there is a point I was not able to speak English, even introduce myself after completion of my graduation. So that was very upset moment for me that now I'm graduate and I was not able to speak English. And then I decided that I have to speak, I can speak, and I will speak this language. I want to be a master of this language. I want to be a fluent speaker, and I will be become one day absolutely. And then I did a lot of activity. I did really hard work to learn this language, and different types of activity I did in my past, and this is the result of all those activity what I did in my past. I can speak English. So those activities like that, I started to watch the cartoons. Yes, my friend, I used to watch the cartoons, and right now, even though right now I watch cartoons whenever I got a chance, and whenever I get time to watch this. So I recommend you that if you want to learn this language, start watching the cartoons, and it is your choice. But I did a lot, and I watched a lot of cartoons, because in the cartoons the language is used that is very simple and smooth, and that is easily understandable. And after that, I used to talk to myself, not anybody, because I have no such friends with whom I can practice. So even though right now and these days I talk to myself, yes, I'm enough to do practice. I visit out of my room, and I go to the fields and I talk to myself. That's enough. So I watched a lot of cartoons because I believe in listening. So, and then I speak whatever I watched in the cartoon, I repeated by my own self. It means that I imitate all the sentences. That. And next activity is that I used to do, that is mirror practice. What do you mean by mirror practice? Mirror practice is mean that I stand in front of the mirror, and suppose like that here is that mirror, here is that mirror, and I talk to myself, just saying, I ask a questions to him, and I see my face in the mirror and replied that questions. So I do practice like this a lot of, and you have heard a very famous quote that practice makes the man perfect, and really it is the fact that practice makes the man perfect. If you want to learn this language, practice is must. You have to do practice, you have to speak, because without speaking, how could you expect that you will become a fluent speaker and you can speak? To be a fluent speaker and to learn and to speak any language, I'm not talking just about English, if you want to speak any language, you have to speak. So that is the some activity which I told you that I used to watch and practice with myself, and different types of self talks. Self talks means is that what? Talk to yourself. It is called self talk. Suppose like that, self speak. I used to speak. Self conversation. It means that ask question to yourself and reply by yourself the answer of that question. Self writing. Self writing. What is mean by self writing? Self writing. It means that you take a page and a pen. Uh, just you starting writing whatever thought comes to your mind, start writing. This is called the self write. And the self recording. And I used to record my video. What and on which topic I speak. I just gonna record that video, and after some time, after 1 or 2 hours, I watch that video. And my friends, these are some activities by which and through which I have improved my English. So I hope that you like this video and you enjoy it. And do you want a video that how can you improve your English? So I'll meet you in the next and further video. And in that video, I'm going to talk about how can you improve your English. And thank you for watching this video.